Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Mongolia. So before we get to what we're gonna do today, I want to talk about the next series because the current series is nearing its end, at least I hope. We need 2 more capital cities, Seoul shouldn't be a problem, and hopefully with now like 10 tech lead over Shaka, getting to Ulundi wouldn't be such a huge problem either, even though he has quite a few units. So, next series. I already mentioned at the start of this series that the next one is going to be a lot more peaceful, so I will go for non-domination victory. I don't know what's it gonna be yet, but it's not gonna be domination. As for other settings, I will go with the third and fourth unique mod, and currently I'm considering 2 saves. One is Portugal, but I'm actually not 100% sure if we played as Portugal or not. In case we did, then we're gonna do something else, but I actually don't think that I did Portugal. And then I'm pretty sure we didn't play as Netherlands yet. And that was a suggestion that already showed up a couple of times, so that would be the other option. I'm not starting a voting yet or anything, just 2 things I'm currently considering. If you have any ideas for like settings that you would like to see with these saves, let me know in comments. I think I would do Portugal on like large islands or something like that. Netherlands would most likely be on some kind of a Pangea map, where I would probably try to adjust terrain settings so that we would get more tiles appropriate for the Dutch a unique tile improvement. I think it's the polder. I would have to check the exact details on that unique improvement to know how to set up the map. But so far, these are the ideas. If you have other ideas for a save you would like to see that would be good for a non-domination game and I haven't played it yet, you can let me know in comments. There are always some good ideas, and because I'm not decided yet, who knows, maybe you can convince me to do something other than Portugal or Netherlands. Okay, and I think for now that's it. You know what I'm thinking about, and as I said, if you have any ideas for either of those 2 that I mentioned or for something else, the condition is a non-domination next time. So if you have any ideas, please let me know in comments. As for today, I think I should start with what I did off camera. We ended the previous episode by accepting a peace treaty with Shaka, which gave us 15 terrains where we could just prepare for the next war that we're gonna start today. And mostly I just focused on my army upgrading units. Managed to get a decent amount of money, so most of the frontline units are now upgraded. We already have infantry, we have artillery with +1 range in some cases, light tanks. I think I started upgrading those last time. I have some machine guns for defense, and I managed to get my oil, so I'm getting bombers. I only have 4, probably 4, maybe 5. Let me turn this off. I have 4. I have 1 destroyer somewhere even. But I was mostly focusing on upgrading my land units because that's, I think, that's what's gonna decide this war. Okay, so what did you miss during those 15 turns? What's worth mentioning? Shaka declared on Egypt and absolutely crushed them. He took 2 cities and he's about to take a 3rd one, and, well, if I let him be, he would probably take all the Egyptian coastal cities, but I think when I declare on him, he'll have to pull back. But this is actually good news, because this means most of the Egyptian ships are gone, and that means Memphis should be much safer. I don't think I have to worry about Egypt anymore, so I'm glad that Shaka did quite a lot of damage to him. That's one thing. Then, another thing... what else? Well, I got some more social policies. I think one that's relevant is martial spirit, which we'll have for another like 40 turns. So that's pretty good timing. We have enough happiness. I managed to get Prora, that's probably relevant. And with that, we now have complete control over the World Congress. With 22 votes, I managed to get Sphere of Influence over another city-state. And I will just keep going. Every Congress, I'll get another Sphere of Influence to flip basically all the city-states on the map to our side. But the game is probably going to end before we have the chance to do that. I prepared for the attack on Seoul, so we'll try to line it up so we take Ulundi and Seoul at the same time. Maybe Shaka could even help us if he pushes, or if he sends some units to Seoul. I don't think that Askia will be able to defend, so I would just declare once Shaka starts sieging Seoul. We'll see what happens there. It's gonna mostly be about can we just get rid, or how quickly we can get rid of all these Fusiliers. But with bombers, it shouldn't be a problem. It's just a question of time. Okay, so enough talking. Let's start playing. We have one turn before we can declare. Let's end the turn. Ramses entered Atomic Era. How did he enter Atomic Era? That's actually irrelevant. 28,600, 28,600, 26, 26, 26. Did he really finish all the modern era tags? I think he did before he entered, because I don't see a change in cost. These are cheaper because we have them, and these two are the same cost. So I'm pretty sure he just got into Atomic Era by getting all the modern era tags. I was just checking if he got Atomic Theory. But I think at this point, if he has Atomic Theory, he would most likely use the nuke against Shaka anyway. Okay. Stay here. Workers. Do I still need my workers? I'm building a railroad. I'll get the railroad here so I can move a little bit faster. And I think it's time. Oh, look at that. He just built the citadel. Well, I want to take Zurich first anyway. I mean, if I could somehow destroy enough ships, I could even ignore the city and go along the coast to Ulundi. How far am I gonna be able to push the border from Zurich? Not really that far. What about Congo? Let's just start the war and we'll see. It's quite annoying though. You got another unit. Since it's an infantry, I think I'm gonna send it this way. And at this point, I'm gonna ignore growth, trades, city-state quest. It's gonna be just about ending the series. Just about winning the war. Okay, go. Let's queue up some more buildings so we don't have to go back for a while. Do I need a seaport here? Probably not. What do I need here? Go. Observatory, grocer. I don't know, public school, museum, factory, arsenal. So, Shaka. Declare. Yes. And this is where the fun begins. Okay, I probably have to prioritize what I'm attacking. I have targets everywhere. By the way, how much damage I'd be able to do here? It's not a one-shot. Yeah, I think I'll pass on the targets like this. And I'll focus on Zurich as much as possible. Just need to get vision there. I'll move back. I need room for my light tanks. I can move back to the city. Okay, good. Now, I need that vision, so let's get the vision first. And our artillery can start hitting the city. 1, 2. This one doesn't have the range yet. So we'll just hit, I don't know, this guy. Now let's attack here first. Should be fine. Yeah, finish him off. Okay. And as I said, everything is gonna be focused on the city. Because if I try to get rid of his units first, we would be here for a very long time. Oh, you're not fast enough. What about you? Should have the money for the upgrade. I have to remember to move the Zeppelin back. Fortify. Okay, now I need bombers for Shanghai. But then we'll have to wait. How much money do we have? 500. I think when I upgrade these ironclads into destroyers, I should be able to do quite a lot of damage to Shaka's ships. Next. Yeah, there is my destroyer. I can't do anything with him. I actually conscripted this one. I didn't buy a destroyer in Nippur for no reason. How much is this upgrade? Too much. And what about some upgrades on this side? This one is too expensive. I guess the front line is worth upgrading. I was focusing on units on this side first. Really? Dude, you are my vassal. You really shouldn't be that rude. I don't think we will need damage to or strength against mounted units. Let's go with the drill. One, two. Do I move into Shaka's territory? Why not? It should be safe. Even thinking about crossing the river. Yeah, sure. Really? Vancouver again? I can make it all the way. Okay. Fine. Now, about these workers. I mean, I can let them fix these tiles. They'll probably get pillaged again, but whatever. What else? Let's hit the city a couple of times. I might be able to even kill that field gun. Nope. But I have one more shot. Go on, should be able to get the kill. Anything else? Swap these two. And that's all that we can really attack this turn. How much money do we have? 1500. How are we doing on those bombers? Why am I getting an agribusiness here? Bomber here. I can probably finish the agribusiness. And I'm gonna buy one. Okay, and we have 457, which should be enough for another upgrade. Oh, by the way, all this oil in the north, somehow our border grew there like in no time. I don't know how that happened, but it did happen. So I didn't have to. There was a suggestion that I could maybe settle a city somewhere around here. There will be 3 pretty decent tiles with strategic resources. It would be just to get those resources, of course. But since the border grew far enough, even here, I don't know how that happened, but, well, as I said, it did. I have more than enough oil, just need to improve those tiles. Speaking about improving tiles, let's finish that one. And, actually, I have an archaeologist sitting in the capital doing nothing. Let's send him here. You can probably fly a bit closer to the front. How far away are we from helicopter gunships? Not that far. We are also pretty close to heavy bombers. How long until I can buy another scientist? Scientist. Scientist here. We are missing quite a lot of faith, but getting 9,000 faith during the war shouldn't be that difficult. We should get mobile tactics pretty soon. Problem is we don't have money. Well, let's just keep going. Armory again. Let's just queue up some more buildings. Here. I think we are still missing some of the basics. I don't know, circus, herbalist, temple, windmill, observatory, grocer, constabulary, whatever. Next. Dude, just don't do it. And we managed to get the con. Hey, I didn't even know that we are about to get one. That one may even survive. By that I mean, I'm not gonna use him for a citadel, but who knows. Where is he? No, first of all, let's get him closer to the front. Okay, Zurich is ours. Can I take it with an attack? I can. Or I can't. Wow. Well, we have more than enough units around here. Nice. The city is in pretty good shape. So, I'm gonna annex it. And we definitely want to start with walls. And we also want to move our ironclads. Shanghai, I think, at this point is fine. If Shaka attacks anything, it's gonna be Zurich first. I need to have my ships there. Oh, did the game freeze? Or... It seems that my mouse actually died. So I'll be back in a second, just need to change the battery, it seems. Okay, problem fixed, so let's keep going. What is it we are doing? Fixing tiles, I guess. Oh, I think I sent the second worker on one tile. So let's send this one here. Now, you guys can just sit tight. You'll move back to the city. And... Actually, do I want to do that? Is it better to move this guy? Use him as a garrison for now. And give the machine gun some experience. We can actually use this infantry. Let's do that. Fortify. Do we have a follower? Yes, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could take Bulabao. The problem is, I don't think I can hold the city. I can hold Zurich, because I can block this bay, and there's no access to the city. But I can't do it with Bulabao and Zurich at the same time. I think I will go this way. I'm just gonna need a tank here, probably. Because with the tank, or what I could do as well is to get the citadel here. That'll be much easier getting to the city. So annoying. Okay. Oops. Didn't expect one shot there. If I attack, I'll still be fine. Switch. 358, that's fine. Get that kill. Pull back. One, two, three. Let's just go here. And if they want to send some units this way, sure. As long as he's not sending siege guns or siege weapons, I don't think he can take the city. If he hits it here and there, that's fine, I guess. Then, how do I attack Nodwengu? I should be able to hold this tile, even though it's in the bombardment range. That means I can move... Oh wait, this one doesn't have the range. Well, I can move this one that's in range. And then the other one... yeah, the other one has to go here. This artillery just needs experience. Where can I get experience and how much do I need? Still quite a bit. I can probably sit here and hit some units here and there. That should work. Let's get another factory. Okay, bombers. Can I get vision? Yes. But these bombers probably need to rebase. Yep. How many hit points? 960, but we will be doing like 200 damage per turn, more than 200 damage per turn, so it won't be a problem. Where is that land ship? How far can it go? Far enough. So let's attack twice, and now I hope I can get a kill. Good. I don't want to lose the landmark. 45. Damn, the bomber. can operate from Wellington. We need one more that we'll get next turn. How much money do we have? 4,200. Well, I think the next upgrade are gonna be heavy bombers. And I'm most likely gonna wait to get the helicopter gunships and some mechanized infantry. And helicopter gunships with mechanized infantry versus Fusiliers. That should be a pretty good matchup for us. 45, 45, 45. How far can you go? Far enough. Let's pull the light tank back. Can I find maybe one more? If I move the machine gun into the city. Okay, that should be fine. As I said, I think if Shaka decides to attack a coastal city, it's gonna be Zurich, not Shanghai. And if he attacks Shanghai, I should have time to react. He'll move back. Go. I hope he just keeps throwing units at us. Now he's buying Impy. That's usually a good sign. Although it's his unique unit, so maybe he still prioritizes buying Impy over straight up Fusiliers for the extra promotions. What is it? Lost Science. That's fine. Then what else happened? Floods. Well, not much I can do about that. Shaka's economy, that's what I wanted to show you. He is losing over 100 gold per turn and has no cash. I don't think we have to worry about him getting new units just about killing what he currently has. It's still gonna take a while, because he has units everywhere. But it will happen. 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. Get as much damage as possible against cities or base and assigned delegates. So what do we want to stop? Casus Belli, don't care. If we get it, fine. World Science Initiative, don't think I want that one. So let's go 13 votes here. Come on. Why can't I? There we go. And try to stop the World Science Initiative with the remaining votes. I hope 13 is enough. It's not moving forward. Where is that Khan? Let's move him into the city. Well, just keep hitting it. Everything. What do we get next? Artist. How long until we get the next natural scientist? 12 turns, that's not that bad. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be in our capital. Can I speed it up a bit? No, I'm already working all the scientist slots. Shanghai. I think now it might be time to get the minefield. Get at least some passive defense. And I want to upgrade these guys quickly. Is there anything else on this side? There's one more. I want to get a tank. So once again, I spend all my money. I need to save up for the next wave of upgrades, but there's just so many units that still need upgrading. Well, this tank moves here. We'll need it to take Notwengu. Next. Hello, China declared on Shaka. Someone can see an opportunity. 18. Yeah, I think we can get all his money now. Can we? Yep. Okay, one more tank. Probably didn't have to move this guy when I'm attacking on the other side. Where do I move this one? Nowhere. That's pretty unfortunate that he spawned here. I will take damage from this. I may actually lose him. Can't I pillage that citadel? 438, I mean 483, that would be 283, 183, yeah, that should be fine. There. Can I also pillage this road? Oh, this is so tempting. I still probably want to take the city down to 0, and then I can start taking these shots on all of the units. World Science Initiative passes. Unfortunate. I'll probably try to stop it, because this bullet fails, surprisingly. And Sphere of Influence passes. Okay, let's get rid of the... if I go against the World Science Initiative... well, it's not that bad. I thought that everyone would be angry, basically. Yeah, let's get rid of it. It helps the AIs to catch up. I just don't like it. Is there anything else? I don't think so. How many hit points? Might be able to take this down to 0 next turn. Oh, just hide in the city in case we get some events that will force us to repair farms. Where is it? Shanghai. Ah, it's fine. We should have more than enough workers around here to fix it. One will be enough. Where is that tank? Here. Okay, so we are ready for next turn. Now we just need to take the city down to 0. Come on, kill the garrison. Still 17 points. There we go. And hit something, doesn't really matter what. You can move forward. I'm not sure if this road is still there. I probably shouldn't have pillaged the road. I expected this to last or to take longer. Now I just slow down my own reinforcements. Oh, wait. No, that was a mistake. You have to move back. And what about these guys? Next. Now I'd be really surprised if he didn't try to counterattack. Or at least, like, prevent me from taking the city. No, he doesn't care. I guess he'll let me, excuse me, let me take the city and then try to, I don't know, retake it? How many siege weapons does he have? I can see 2 as garrisons. Oh, the city has Slater Mill. Okay, I'll take it. And why is it starving? Okay, let's try to take out... I can't kill it with 1 attack. I'd like to get the upgrades, but I think I have to do as much damage as possible now. Can't even move to the city. But it has 190 hit points with 75 defense. I think I'm gonna get a citadel here. Okay, let's upgrade these 2. Here. How much damage can I do to these guys? Ah, that's not even worth doing. Okay, fine, let's get the upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I get through that choke point, the war should end pretty quickly. Oh, airports. But wait. Can we get 3 airports? Yes, we can. Not sure that we will get there. Maybe if we get another writer, we might be able to. I'm still thinking long term. This is not what we need in this series. Usually I have to think about when can I get more planes to my cities, things like that. But here we should be so far ahead that I should just keep killing Shaga's units and basically only think what I'm gonna do next turn and the turn after that. Okay, he's moving back. Okay, let's hide the workers. China robbed treasury. Damn it, that's a lot of money. That's good. Courthouse. That's one thing I still have to look at from time to time, the happiness. You guys will get... Actually, I can get only one upgrade? Yeah, I can get only one. In that case, you will attack. You can attack as well. One, two, three, four. So first of all, where is our front line? I guess I'm gonna set it up here. This is gonna be the line. If I got the citadel here, I cut his railroad. But is he really gonna be sending any reinforcements from this side? There are 2 cities only. Okay, let's move all the light tanks, or all, as many as possible. Fortify. And go. I still don't know why this is starving. It shouldn't be. Happiness is still fine. And I'm pretty sure I now have enough tiles around the city to feed it. Let's see. No, it's still starving. There we go. All I did was to reset the tile, so it seems that it was just wrong tile assignment. 45. 3, 4, 5. Am I strong enough to hold these tiles? This is not the best tile, but you should be so far ahead that even in the swamp you should be fine. One, two, three, four. Okay, for this turn, I'll move the Zeppelin into the city. And how much damage can we do here? By the way, if I sound a bit distracted, it's because Andromeda is here again walking on my keyboard. This is not gonna work. I think I'm gonna make a cut here. This time, she's probably gonna win. How much damage do we have to do? 960, so the same as not Wengu. Let's check the pop-ups and events. Zurich. Do we have units there? We have 2. I can't really send any reinforcements. How much money? 2,500. Let's get those destroyers. I still think that the Shaka's navy will arrive. Although it's possible that China is blocking it. Surprisingly, China seems to be doing damage to Shaka's cities. It's possible that Egypt did a lot of damage before he lost cities. Or that he lost cities before he was able to get reinforcements. And then he destroyed enough Shaka's ships. In which case we won't have to worry about it. Let's just get rid of some population. Kill German and Chinese spy. Good. And let's make a cut here, and we'll finish it tomorrow. How does it look like with Askia? I'll get some more bombers. How many cities can reach Seoul? 6, 7, 8, 9. Jena should be in range. 2, 4, 6, 8. Tondebi should be in range as well. So I need to get 6 more bombers. Maybe I don't even have to think about these upgrades anymore. Just try to get those bombers. That's 2. I will be able to buy 1. I'll have 4 for the attack. I have 1 artillery. And if I throw everything at the city with strength 41, it should fall, and I don't have to think about what's gonna happen after that, because I'll be taking it at the same time as Ulundi. Okay, fine. So it will be all for today. I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.